Just took off from Chicago on the way to Lima, Peru. We got to stop over in Bogota, but we'll see you in Lima. Peace. And we're in Peru. In Lima, just got out of the Uber. Just got out of the airport and out of the Uber. On my way to the hotel. Can't see it, but the beach is right there. But yeah. Probably gonna look a lot different tomorrow. I'm starving, but rushing around so much, wasn't able to get food, so I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, made it safe and sound. Let's go. Time for a room tour. They have this interesting, definitely Japanese door pad there. Yeah, here's a room. Pretty big and spacious. TV there, a little lounge area. Door I can't open. Get ready for all these doors, by the way. Fridge is full of stuff that costs money, so we're not gonna do that. Window there. Another door I can't open right here. Another door I can't open right here. And the third door I can't open right here. I mean, look, it's like, they're all locked. So it's a little weird, but anyway, there's a bedroom. Pretty nice, pretty big bed. Window out looking outside there. Yeah, not too bad. Hotel in Lima. There may have been a reason that I picked this hotel. Yes, decent gym and all to myself. Let's go. I don't know what is going on outside, but this was going off at like 7 this morning, maybe. Super loud, super annoying. I'm gonna go check out what it is, but it's a kid screaming and someone on the loudspeaker. We're gonna go investigate. All right, it is day 1 in Peru. We got in at like 2 a.m. last night, but woke up today, got a workout, did some work, and now just off to explore. Gonna go get some ceviche, gonna go paragliding, and then just gonna go explore Lima. So we'll show you where I go. Peace. Okay, first impressions of Lima. A lot of people with dogs, and there's a lot of stray dogs, and they don't really like clean up after them, so it kind of all smells like dog poo and pee, like the streets do. So you know, interesting, you know, bit of a rough start. I'm sure it's gonna get better though, but just early observation. All right, stopping off at this cute little hole-in-the-wall Peruvian place, going with ceviche. Looks pretty interesting. Smells pretty fishy. Tastes pretty fishy. Tastes like Peruvian miso soup. Okay, update. I was wrong. I thought this is what it was. They just brought me this. And that, I think it's a ceviche or ceviche. I don't know, but it looks like that picture, so I guess that's what it is. Let's try it out. It's okay. It's, I think it's like chopped up octopus. I'm not really sure. Pretty vinegary, pretty fishy. It'd be good on chips, but they only gave me 1 chip. There was 1 chip on this thing, and that's it. So I wish I had a bunch more chips. I'd say a 4 out of 10, maybe 3.5 out of 10. When in doubt, just get arroz con anything. Use arroz con pescado. It is amazing. And I don't know if this is like against the rules here, but put a little bit of ceviche onto the arroz con pescado. And that was a very good bite. That's like an 8 out of 10. Oh yeah, I found another side street of a side street here in Lima, Peru. Let's check it out. Some old chickens there. Looks kind of like a meat market or something. I don't know. We'll check it out. Check it out. They're like filming something. Guys got like a microphone and stuff. Heading down to the beach to do paragliding. See one right there. And we'll be doing that soon. But yeah, I just want to make a comment on the beach. It's kind of weirdly like has stuff here. You got like the circus right here. There's a BMX like track over there. You got a stage concert thing here. I don't know, just a lot of randomish stuff on the beach. I mean, kind of cool, just not what you typically see in America. So unusual. Oh yeah, it's paragliding time. just got done paragliding. That was a blast. I mean, within seconds, he just like took off, went super fast, and flew above Peru. I'm pretty sure I got the video package, so hopefully I'll be able to put some video of me doing it here. But that was a really fun experience. I'm still like, got like goosebumps from it. That was awesome. All right, made it down to the beach. It's all rocks. I can tell why nobody's here, because it's just all rocks. Also, the water looks super dirty. When I was in the paraglide above, you can see like a bunch of trash out there in the water. So yeah, it's a tough beach. I don't think it's drawing a lot of tourists. All right, getting to a more city-ish area of Lima. On my way to get a bike at the only bike rental shop I can find. There's a lot of bike repair shops, but not a lot of bike rental. Hang on. Not a lot of bike rental. So I found one, but it's like 3 miles away. So I'm walking to it. The plan is to rent a bike for 24 hours, like a day, so that I can, pick it up tonight, ride it back to the hotel, keep it, ride all around the city tomorrow, and then return it later tomorrow night. We'll see what happens. I'll let you know. The bike has been secured. You really can't see it, but they gave me a cool light. We'll show you more in the morning because I rented it for a day or more. But the weird thing was that on the map there was a bike shop located right here, which is like a hotel, apartment complex, whatever. But what you have to do, so I like didn't know what to do. Walked into the front desk and I was like, hey, isn't there supposed to be a bike shop here? He's like, yeah, there is. You just text them and they come down and give you the bike. So that's what happened. Glad I walked in there. I was about to give up, but I walked in and started asking questions, and now I got a nice new bike for like, I think it's like $10 a day. Pretty dang good deal. All right, bike acquired. Yes, I look like a dork, but I don't know where else to put the helmet. But riding through the streets of Peru at night, and there is a ton of traffic, so a little dangerous. So I'm gonna get off the phone now. Peace. Stopped off at like a meat barbecue place. A real meat. This whole thing. It was $12 for all of this. It's a pretty good deal. Y'all, I'm in heaven. Look at all this meat on a stick. 4 big skewers and all this other stuff. I think these are chicken nuggets. I think I accidentally ordered for 2 people. There's no way I'm finishing this. All right, bike upgrade. Hired a tour guide. We're going to the mountains around Lima, but we have to ride to it, so we'll show you more. Alright, met up with the rest of the bike tour. It's like another guide or something, but we were at Miraflores or Barranco, one of those. But we rode like, our hotel is like all the way across there. So we rode all the way through this loop and then here. It took like 30-40 minutes. Now we're gonna go hit the mountain, so I'll show you that too. Alright, beautiful coastline ride. They say that the top of the mountain that's where we're going. I don't know how we're gonna get there, but we'll find out. Let's go. Made it to the top. Let's go. Beach on this side, cool view of the city on this side. Super exhausting. The bike trail was like, at some points it was like that thick. I mean, like you can see where we just climbed up. The trails are super small. That was a little intense, but we made it. I don't think we're gonna do that, but maybe. These are flying. Made it to the top. Oh, thank God. So it was so tiring. My legs are shot, but now it's time to ride down. Made it to the top. There's the city. We're so miles across the ocean. It was great. Now it's time to ride down this bad boy. And mountain biking sort of complete. Check out these kids marching in the street. Weird. Anyway, though, super difficult. Tour guides are great, though. Could not have done it without them. That was super intense. One of the harder, more dangerous mountain bikes I've ever done. But it was a blast. It was so much fun. Excuse the helmet hair, still on the bike tour. But this is called the Bridge of like Sighs or something. But apparently you're supposed to like hold your breath and walk across. And then your wish comes true. So I'm obviously not doing that right now, but yeah, I think it was like some battle or something was fought here, and this bridge was like the last thing standing. So now it's a tourist attraction. Pretty cool. And to give you an idea, that is the mountain we were at. That's where we mountain biked and climbed. Exhausting. We're all the way back here now. And then my hotel is like all the way down to that point. So a bit of ways to go. No problem though. Driving through traffic. It is a little intense. I'll show the other side. This is how you get through Peru sometimes. Man, it's just tight. Let's go. All right, barely survived all the streets, traffic. Stopped off at this place, El Chinito, which is supposed to be like their like kind of fast food for chicharrones. The bike guy told me it was the best, so got the sandwich here. But I'm also going to go into this food market here to get more food. So yeah, let's go. All right, sitting in a slow stand here where some nice abuelas are gonna give me, I think I ordered a lomo saltado, I don't know what that is, and then some ceviche, so we'll see how it is. Let's go, food mart. Okay, had to get this on film. This ceviche is bomb AF, super good. Now I see why Peru is probably the best I've ever had. Peru is definitely the capital of ceviche. Look at the size of this chicharron. These are the chicharrones here. It's like a meaty, fatty piece of bacon. And this is from like their fast food place. It is amazing. Top notch. 8.5 out of 10. All right, biked like 5 or 6 miles to make it to the Gold Museum, the Museo de Oro. I'm exhausted. My legs are really tired. Still the same day as I did the mountain biking, but we're here. Let's go check it out. Okay, not bad. Bunch of knights and armor and a whole bunch of weapons. Alright, pretty cool so far. Alright, Dad, I'm in the Armory Museum. There are a lot of swords. I hope I can find the wheelock one. We'll see. I don't know if you can read this. Alright, let's take a step back. This is like a wall of all these guns, but they all say wheelock. 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 What the hell? Is this where our name comes from? This is where the day began. This little Pandaria cafeteria thing. This is where I had breakfast at like 7:30, so it's like 12 hours later. And like, I don't know, 30 miles later on this bike. Well, and the mountain bike, but yeah, exhausted, but cool, coming full circle. Not sure how I randomly found back this place, but yeah. All right, it is night 2. We are out looking for some food. This is Plaza Tupac. That's literally what it's called, right there. So, a bunch of restaurants and shops around it. So just look for something to get. We'll see what happens. One of the night. This little taco stand right here. A bunch of people sitting outside of it, so I gotta try it. Get meat on a stick. It's the best thing to get. All right, what I got from that place? Meat on a stick. When in doubt, if you're traveling, just get meat on the stick. Also stopped over at this, gracias, senor. This little like pandaria, I don't know. This might look a better view. Got a little empanada here, with a little crema flight. Let's dig in. Pretty nicely stuffed empanada. All right, so we got like a cilantro, maybe crema here. I don't know. That just tastes like mayonnaise. That is spicy, which I didn't know crema could be spicy, but yeah, definitely the cilantro green one slapping. All right, so some things I like about Peru, and I think a lot of places do this. They don't expect tip at restaurants. The price you see on the menu is the price you pay. I really like that. That's pretty cool. Another cool thing to do is they don't like keep asking you how you're doing when you get your food. They just give you your food and leave you alone. I kind of like that, and I kind of wish America would adopt that. So yeah, some good things I'm finding out about this place. You know what happens when you can't really read the menu and you just want fish? You get that. You get a full fish. It's gonna be tough to eat. It was a little tough to eat. I'm pretty sure I ate some bones, but holy crap. That was super freaking good. Good morning. Day 3 here in Lima. Just want to give a little observation about the city. So if you ever come here, the cars have the right of way all the time, no matter what. Pedestrian, bike, doesn't matter. Get out of the car's way. It seems like they want to kind of drive you off the road. I've gotten pretty close a few times getting hit. So yeah, definitely be careful. The cars always have the right of way. So a little different than America. Dang it, I just missed it, but an earthquake just happened. Like the whole building started shaking. I thought it was like a truck going by, but I looked outside and like everything was shaking, but couldn't get to my phone fast enough. But I think it's over. But that was wild. Right, what's up? Afternoon of day 3. Just riding now. Yeah, the cars, they try to just run you off the road. They don't want anyone here. I mean, they want to be the only people on the road. They cut off cars, they cut off bikes. It is like, you really have to anticipate what they're gonna do. Anyway, I'm on my way to La Coma Mall. It's like a mall that's built into the side of a cliff. So yeah, that's pretty much I think the agenda for the day. On this cool little bike path by the ocean. And yeah, let's go check it out. All right, and we've made it to the mall, La Coma. It's like known for being like built into the side of the cliff here. So yeah, pretty cool. Let's go down and check it out. We got this bridge here. Kind of an interesting story that I heard from the tour guide yesterday. See that they got walls on it. I guess you can imagine why. Apparently people used to jump off this bridge. So they had to put walls to prevent it. And it seems to have worked. I stopped off on the bike still at this little like bike park. Got some little jumps and stuff. Still on the side of the road. Still along the beach here. Definitely gonna try it out. Wish I had a GoPro so I could like ride and go, but I don't, whatever. I think I've made it through kind of like the not so good neighborhood. So just checking it out. Seems quiet enough, seems cool. All right, so they started by bringing my clothes over there to La Lavanderia to get washed. And I got them. Secured the bag and she folded them. Very nice of her. So now I'm on my way back to the hotel to catch an Uber to get to the airport to go to Cusco. And you'll see why later.